If you've been following news headlines, you've likely heard about the potential federal budget cuts that could affect communities across the United States, including here in Montana. But what would those cuts actually mean, and how are vital nonprofits like the HRDC preparing to respond?
We have weathered a lot of changes at the federal level. We're 50 years old. We've survived a lot of different administrations and different priorities at the federal level.
CEO Heather Grenier has been with the HRDC for nearly half of that time. She explains that in nearly 25 years with the nonprofit, they've worked to reduce its reliance on federal funding, which once sat at nearly 70%.
And so now that is closer to about 41% of our operating budget.
Grenier explains that federal funding is highly regulated and dispersed only after specific services have been completed. Services that over 13,000 people across southwest Montana rely on every year.
And so it impacts a multitude of our programs and really is interwoven into every program in some very small and some very significant ways.
HRDC stands for Human Resource Development Council. Their mission to prevent poverty and empower communities through education, healthcare, and more. 19 of these programs stand to be impacted by federal cuts, with vulnerable dependents including seniors and foster youth. And Grenier says with federal changes to SNAP and Medicare, an indirect impact could result in greater need for their programs.
There are some other federal funding programs that are projected to be reduced or eliminated that would have some additional compounding effects on the need for our services.
Grenier says staff have been scenario planning for any level of budget cut, and she says they remain optimistic.
Our magic really happens at the local level. We're locally driven. We have a lot of local partners, and it's that local work and those local partnerships that really make things happen and endure whatever other external factors might survive.
Check out our website for more details on how to stay updated with HRDC.
We're really trying to focus on those, building and strengthening the partnerships that we do have so that we can build that resilience as well.
In Bozeman, Heaven Van, MTN News.